What is he doing?
I don't know. His balls is out though.
What? Why is he doing that?
On satin sheets.
Welcome. Yeah, what's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing all right, bro. Listen, this is the season week 13. You can see right here, not too much going on right now. Just basic games. Some of them were simmed. Some people are new. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna go down the lines real quick. Some people were booted. You know what I'm saying? Here goes the King Nate game. I took care of King Nate. 40. Okay. Insane lost to the 1B somehow. I don't know what the fuck going on. Christian Jones, King McCoy. What the fuck? Yo, YF with the fucking the village bicycle again? What was that, 91-point blowout? What the fuck? All right, Potato Head took care of Knight Rider somehow. Quan is God damn it! Quan blew the... Yo, what the... Yo, all right, this shit's starting to get crazy. Of course, you got Bumbles blowing somebody out. That dude right there, a.k.a. walk with his dick out. I don't know what the fuck going on. All right, good shit. Yo, these blowouts are starting to get crazy, but YF told me something about the blowout. It was the most aggravated 91-point win he's ever had. 24 pass deflections. He had one read on 5 plays. The league's gonna give him heart complications. Yo, bro, that's the kind of league we in, bro, where you blow somebody about 91 and you have heart complications. Yo, damn, bro. Like, I don't even know what kind of league this is. Anything goes in this league. Like, I never heard a man complain about a 91-point loss. Yo, you gotta respect that dude. Good shit, YF. But this is my franchise game with Power Fist, who, by the way, got it in, bro. Yo, he got me like really late, right before the the deadline, before the advance. Dude was about it, bro. Niggas, yo, he was just like, yo, hit me up, let's go right now. We got it done. At least an hour before the league advanced, which is what I want to let you guys know that as of today, I'm just gonna put it out there. You guys want to get in contact with your opponent within 24 hours from when the league advances. All right, just make sure that there's some kind of communication going on, because it's kind of crazy. But somebody gonna get the boot with the horseshoe tip right up their ass and shit. But yeah, he came through. We got it in. You know what I'm saying? This is a snow game. I don't think I played in the snow this year. But then again, I never played franchise. But the snow really does fuck a lot of shit up. Like the rain, when I did that rain in the preseason, when I couldn't run any goddamn routes. Like the snow and the rain, it really does add a different feel to the game. So I can't even trip. Dude got lucky as fuck with that score. I was kind of pissed, but it don't really matter. But listen though, fucking Bumbles, I want you to holla at Quan, and I want you to play him in a regular game, like regular teams, because the dude is saying that you kind of shitty and that he gonna blow you out. He don't like the way that it's coming out, that you walking with your dick out. You know what I'm saying? And you fucked them and all kind of shit like that. You ain't use a condom. There was no rubbers involved. Dude said that he could take you out, and it's a date. You know what I'm saying? He said he want to take you out, and it's a date. So you do it to arrange an unranked game. Make sure I get the stats from it. Somehow, Quan might try to, if you blow him out, Quan might try to hide the stats and throw it in the trash and shit. That's the kind of shit he be trying to do. So you somehow get me the stats. If you get blown the fuck out, then from now on you're not allowed to walk around with your dick no more. You're like your dick can't be out no more. If Quan takes care of you like he says, you know what I'm saying, your dick can't be out no more. So that's just a proposal that I'm putting out for there, because I want to see what dudes is all about. You know what I'm saying? See if you could take him out. But on another note, you know what I'm saying, we go get back to this franchise game. So Bumbles, holla at Quan and stick the tip in, just the tip. And yeah, so we're gonna get back to this right quick. You already know Chris Johnson, man. Oh yeah, he ain't playing no D. It ain't no way the kicker gonna do it. Why he dive though? Why he dive? Yeah, I think when you running that fast, you got to be farting, dog, to get to propel yourself. That dude was moving fast as shit in the snow. But yeah, so anyway, I ran it back real quick. So it's 14-10. This dude is still establishing the run. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever. I'm over here playing that lockup D. Straight, you know what I'm saying? Straight flying on shit D. Right there. It's 4th down. I think he gonna get it. Somehow, some way he gonna get it. Or maybe not. Pick that shit the fuck. Now let's go. Run that shit back for 6 now. The fuck wrong with this dude? But like I said, the franchise has been going pretty well. I'm about to throw a pick real quick. Yeah, pick it. Right. Yeah, good shit. Now run it back for 6 on me. Yeah, good shit. All right, for the guys that are on the waiting list for the franchise, when I ask you if you're on or whatever like that, and it takes you a while to get to respond to me, I send it out to everybody. Everybody that's on the waiting list, and it's a first come first serve basis, because if it just so happens that it takes you like a day or 2 to fucking get back to me, that holds up the franchise. So you guys just got to try to be available so that I can get you the invite. You could get in and we could keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that much of a hassle, because I don't want it's kind of awkward if dudes just waiting there and the CPU is there and then the deadline is coming up and they got to play their game. So you guys gonna have to get back to me as soon as possible when I reach out and say, are you on, whatever, through PSN. That way you could get in, get out, and go on with your business and shit like that. It would keep everything running pretty smoothly. But this dude crazy. He gonna run all the way to one side and run. Run that shit for 6 on this fucking punk trick. He gonna really run that shit. He gonna really run that shit like that. He gonna really run to one side and throw it back. I ain't seen that shit since Madden 04 with Mike Vick. But yeah. So yeah, pick it off. Yeah, good shit. So yeah, like I said, just try to get back to me as soon as possible so that we keep everything running smoothly because dudes are still doing whatever. And, I'm just trying to make sure the league is as fair as possible, man. I just don't want guys not making games and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, I had so many excuses. He's still doing it. He's still throwing it to the other side. This dude don't give a fuck. I had a lot of excuses, man. I was fucking my girl too much. She sucked me off dry. I was dehydrated. Like, bro, I don't care about the personal details. Like, you got to get back to the game so that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Leave a message. Let somebody know what's going on. Come on, pink. You know what I'm saying? I might, it's just not, it's not cool when you're online, you know what I'm saying, on fucking whatever, on YouTube and you're watching a porn and it shows to the person that you're waiting to play that you're on YouTube watching a porn, but then you're not getting the game in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I want it to be as efficient as possible, and that's crazy. Just try to make sure that you guys are there for your games, man, and that's it. Reach out, get it done. Because the faster it is, we don't gotta wait 2 days. If you can get your game in, get it over with, we don't gotta wait the 2 days. We can advance it faster. But like I said, it's a work in progress for everybody. I'm still learning how to make sure to do the commissioner thing. I'm giving back onside kicks. I'm a fucking douchebag. You know what I'm saying? So throughout the learning process, everybody's gonna learn something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get it in, and I'll figure out how this fucking guy is running for 6. And then you know what I'm saying? Who I want to know who gave up the fucking play. I gotta know who the DN is on that side. But yeah, so like I said, the franchise. What the fuck is this guy doing? Why is this dude scared as shit? But yeah, so I think he's gonna score right here though for some reason. Yeah, he threw a touchdown. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't playing no D though. But yeah, it's building up to a proper type of thing. People are really enjoying themselves. It's a lot of fun. Right now I'm getting emailed while I'm fucking on the thing. Let me put this shit on mute real quick. I don't know what the fuck going on. He ain't playing no D. Ass cheeks wide open. I gotta poke it. You know what I'm saying? But like as long as people are enjoying themselves, like I said, we got a different. It's a different type of realm of players. You know what I'm saying? We got really good players. We got dudes like Village Bicycle that dudes just come in to get a nut off on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even ask questions. You just say, yo, you know what to do. Assume the position. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got into the match with OU want some too, I just told him to turn around. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even, it's just like a chick that you meet that you gonna smash out. Like you don't even need to you don't need to do nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, yo, OU want some too? All right, look, do me a favor, just bend over right there. And that's it. Cause that dude right there, bro, when you losing by 91 on a regular basis, like something's wrong, bro. Like I gotta see if the dude's on suicide watch or something gotta be going on. Cause it don't make no sense. Like this dude is real. Like I think the next week, I think Christian Jones blew him out too. Like I don't, whatever, bro. But like I said, we got a different, type of thing going on here. But as the bottom line is people are getting better. Because I remember in the beginning of the league, Christian Jones wasn't really getting that many wins, whatever like that. Now the dude's been getting wins. People are getting better. There's been upsets. You know what I'm saying? Dudes getting their ass whipped. That's what it's about. That's all I'm trying to do. Because when you take what you learn from this, playing the more experienced players to just whatever, your regular everyday use or even online gameplay regular, the whole goal is to not get ass raped. You want to make sure that your anal is protected. So, in a franchise where it doesn't count, the only thing that happens is you get blown the fuck out. You got to control yourself and not quit. It should benefit you when you go to play, any other place that you play. And that's what that's what I'm trying to bring. I'm just trying to make sure that he burns that guy that just dove, who, by the way, I'm going to grab his wife and fuck her in the mouth for him. I don't know who that guy was, but we're going to find out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what the whole objective is, for Marshawn Lynch to keep on going and just fucking get his dirty ass dreads in the fucking end zone. You know what I'm saying? So continue to do what you guys are doing. Continue to play. And I'm going to see what's happening because, like I said, the playoffs are starting pretty soon. I'm going to do a prediction, though. The AFC is kind of tough. I want you guys to tell me what you think based on, like, looking at the scores and stuff. I don't know who's going to come out the AFC. I don't know if I'm going to come out the NFC. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking right now that I should be able to, based on what I see there. You know what I'm saying? If it gives guys more momentum, whatever, to come out and try to blow me out, it's whatever. I think I should be able to come out of the NFC. I got some dudes there that's kind of tough, but I think I should be able to pull it out. Like after I'm fucking a chick without a condom, so I think I should be able to pull it out and come out of the AFC. I don't think Quan is coming out of the AFC. So for everybody that's in the AFC in the franchise, let me know what you think. I don't think Quan is coming out of the AFC. I really think he kind of shitty. I think that I think YF has a shot to beat him. AOKP has a shot to beat him. He got fucked up. That dude got airborne on that hit. Who else? YF, AOKP, Bumbles, of course. With the Raiders. I think that a lot of people have a chance to come out of the AFC. I can't really call it right now though. Who's gonna come out of the AFC? I just don't think it'll be Quan. So you guys let me know what you think with that. I really just don't know. You got one dude, Bumbles, that walks around. He introduces himself with his dick out, and YF is just straight ass raping people with no Astroglide or KY. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other things. You even got Insane in there with the Jaguars. The playoffs, when the playoffs start, man, anything can happen. So I don't really know where to go with it. But this is the way this game is gonna end. He's gonna run around like fucking, I don't know what he's doing. What the fuck is he doing? It don't even really matter, bro. It don't really matter. But like I said, man, if you guys are not ass men like me, you can use the breast for a titty fuck.